Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Ha! I hope you guys missed me out here. I hope you guys missed me out here. Invigorating energy. You guys are an awesome crowd as usual. Welcome back to another awesome race from RaceFace F1 Racing League, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be a usual banger as always. Right, so happy to see you guys getting back into it, and it's going to be one heck of a rocker race today, as we are definitely going to be seeing a lot of guys, pushing themselves to the utmost limit. Right, so what's going to be happening now is we're just going to have a quick peek and see how the standings are looking for these guys today. As you look at it right now, we got the Alfa Romeo right on top. That team is just rocking it out there. They're just destroying everybody. That is Azure and Marsh. But yeah, they've been working quite well together as a team. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just have a look at the standings. And you guys let me know who you're willing to see out there to crush it, Let me know, who you're supporting, and let's see how this goes out. It's anything could happen. But anyways, let us actually start getting on board, on track, and see how this is gonna go down as we start the quali session. Usually during the quali session, we see a lot of things that happen. It just kind of gives us a bit of a prediction of what's gonna be happening during the race. So I've seen just now as a few drivers coming out of the pits right now and getting onto the track for the outlaps. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys are going to be enjoying this, and yeah, I'm right here. Rego Reg, your commentary Oak, is going to be giving you all the action, the close-up action, trying to give you a few details there and there, just to really spice up your life and bringing out a lot of energy and hype for this race. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get going, let's get onto the track, and let's see how these guys are doing currently on the outlap. Right, here we go. I can see, that's quite interesting. We're getting a bit of dust particles there. That is something we never get to really see so much of in this game. But yeah, let us actually now try get on board with some of the guys here already on the track. This is going to be one heck of a race, ladies and gentlemen. Let us let's actually get on board with Leandre for starters. We usually get on board with our fast guys, but this time let's just get on board with Leandre right here and see how he does on his qualifying lap. So ladies and gentlemen, you guys let me know okay, there's a bit of a stack up here when it comes to getting their qualifying laps down. Everybody's seems to be in a big mood, an energetic mood to actually get their times going. As you see right there, right in front of Leandre, we've got Leandre just going for his quali lap, and right in front of him it's Marsh, who's just really breaking through that solid air, allowing Leandre to just pierce right through nice and smoothly, giving him a really good run through the straights. But it does unstable the car throughout the corners, but you know what, we'll have to wait and see and find out how this goes, as he gets a bit of a tow most probably on this first straight. But let us see how this goes out for him as he gets a purple sector in sector 1. But yet again, it does disappear. That is a purple on the track. It's not a purple on the time, so that means it's just a temporary or provisional purple for the guy. And let us see how he does as he goes towards Maggots and Packets. Oof, okay. Going through Corpse, he almost lost the back end of the car right there. He's gonna have to just try that again on his next lap to just try, get it right. But he is still going out and he is still pushing to see what he can do on this quali lap for himself. As we see Marsh just blistering right through. There it goes, our first time, a 125 from Quis. Let us see now who will be able to take down that 125 Let us see. Oof, here we go. Of course, still up top there. Oh, Brendan Pratt there, just managing to creep right past course right there with a 125.1 with oof, oh sorry, 125.1 that comes from Marsh, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Brendan Prep just getting a 125.4 there, and it is definitely not looking so good for Leandre, but he will be backing out of this and most probably going back into the pits to just go get himself a bit of a refresher and just to think about what he needs to do, just to get himself into a good position out there. So now let us try and get on board with Zeal here, who will be trying out his okay, what happened there? That is not good at all. It looks like we have a bit of contact there between Zeal and Jazz, but hopefully that is not causing too much damage for Jazz. Alright, so here we're on board with Zeal as he starts his flying quali lap, going flat out through the first right-hander and taking it nice and easy towards the turn there. Very good done there. Oof, what an interesting exit there. Seemed a little bit fast, but sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, when we see fast, sometimes it does tend to seem to be a bit on the slow side. But now let us see how this goes out for them. For Zeal now, as he goes through these coming through corners, will he be able to pick up a bit of speed? Oh, he was fast in the first sector, so he is looking good. Really good exit there, using the max of the track, going as far out as he can to keep a lot of speed, and he goes flat out through Corpse, and let us see how he does through Maggots and Packets, and he takes the first left, looking real good, flat out, and backs off right in the middle, carrying a bit of speed. There we go. What a really, really good exit right there, giving him another second sector on the map on purple. We're gonna have to see how that turns out for him. He might be. We got Scott's there just taking the lead with a 124, breaking away from the barrier of a 125. He's looking real good there, but we see that Azure has went out of mediums. Let us see how he does with that. But here we go. Zeal sets a time with a 125.5, so he's gonna have to go out there and try it again. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's actually try to get on board with Azure right here. It says he's got mediums, even though he's got softs, as we can all see. It might be a glitch in the game. Let us see how this goes, as he is currently on his out lap, sorting himself out. It looks like he had a bit of a boo-boo on the previous corner. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are rocking it out there with one of our drivers, who is Scott, who's managed to break through the 125 barrier, and it looks like Marsh is going out to make sure that he can actually try catch up to Scott to try secure himself that pole position, which will help his team out quite a lot. But let us see how Azure does through his timed lap. How is he going to do on the quali as he goes through the last few corners, as he goes to start finish? Carrying out a lot of speed there, really utilizing that extra bit of the track. First corner right, doesn't lift, looking nice and smooth, going through to the second corner, nice. Came in a little bit hot, they had to brake a bit, but there we go, locking up the brakes there, making lose a bit of time there, losing the back end a little bit. That is not looking so good for him there. As he loses the back end, he does lose a bit of speed, and that will cost him as he goes through the straights. But now let us see how he does. As he is about to go, gets that temporary first sector as purple. That's looking real good for him. Now as he goes towards Corpse, will he be able to take it out flat out like the other guys? He is looking real good, and there we go. What a nice good entry there, not losing a lot of speed going through it. And goes through Maggots and Packets, looking real good there. A lot of confidence in steering right there. Having to back off. That is so unfortunate for him, but it looks like he's still pushing. He might actually go straight into the pits. he's not going to carry on, but let us have a look and see if he does. Definitely does. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Let us actually get on board with Mackie, who is currently on his out lap, getting those wheels nice and warm there, shaking and baking those wheels. Let us have a look and see how he's going to do on his hot lap. Right, here we go now. I know there's a few guys who are rooting out for Mackie out there. Let us see how he does on his flying lap. How will he crank it up there? Will he be able to get it right? Will he be able to do this right? Let us have a look and see. Here we go as he goes out towards the first corner, and he goes flat out, looking real good. They extended the 7th gear on the rev range there just to keep the speed a little bit down to allow him to get a smooth entry. Oof, going out a little bit too wide there, managing to get the apex nice and oof. That's a really neat exit there, hitting the apex quite well, I must say. Also at the same time on the previous corner, now he's looking real good. Let us say, ooh, they're really good fast high speed entry going through into the corner right there, keeping it nice and tidy as he now gets a better, really good exit of a lot of speed carried out on that one. Now going towards Corpse. How will he do on this one? Will he be able to take it nice and flat out? Will he back off? And definitely goes flat out and not losing a lot of speed. Now it goes through Magnussen Beckett, and he is looking real good. He's a fly boy as he backs off, going to second to last corner of Magnussen Beckett and carrying out a lot of speed on the hanger straight. Oof, he's looking real good there. He keeps extending that 7th gear all the time. That makes quite an interesting thing there, as you know, obviously as you go up all the way into the rev range, you are starting to lose a lot of fuel. But you know what, this is a hot lap, to say a quali lap, so you never know. It will help him out. Oof, there we go. He gets himself into 3rd position, knocking down Corsair right there. So that is definitely looking real good for Mackie right now. So today might be Mackie's day. He might be able to surprise us and actually get the best out there. So wow, ladies and gentlemen, whoa. As we see now, Mackie seems to be going out for another hot timed lap. Will he be able? Oh, we can see Azure is on his out lap right there, and we see Jazz is already on his flying quali lap. Let us. Oh, he's still in the pit for some odd reason. But let's carry on with Mackie right here. As we can see, he seems to be having a bit of a blast here, just getting a bit of practice in. Also at the same time, going flat out on Corpse, having a really good tidy exit, no shaking and baking of the rear end. Oof. That's looking real good for him right there as he backs off nicely through the exits of Magnussen Beckett, keeping the car quite steady there, going through the hanger straight. And let us see how this is going to go out for him as he rocks it all the way to the last few corners. Oof, now that didn't come through as nice there. Oh well, he definitely doesn't go for a lap. I definitely assumed he wouldn't. But anyways, let us see how Azure does, because he has not posted a time yet. So he's going through Corpse as we see now. Oof, almost clipping that sausage right there in the inside corner. Will the slow car disturb him? Nope. Looking real good out there for him as he, oof, wow, carrying out a lot of speed through Magnussen Beckett right there. Azure doing a really good job. Quite impressive, young man. Let us have a look and see how he does after the hanger straight. How will he carry out a lot of speed on this corner? Oof, carrying, very nicely done. A really good, and it was a really good entry there and exit. He kept his car nice and tidy. Really hit it on spot there without having to lose out a lot of speed. And there we go, Azure in first place, almost breaking that 124 barrier right there. Wow, what a blistering lap that came from him. This is going to be one heck of an interesting race. As you see now, we have Mackie, who's actually gone out there, and also we see, oh no, sorry, not Mackie, we see Marsh, who's actually on his out lap, who's going to try solidify for his team to get that second place or pole position for himself. But we'll have to see and find out how he will be doing as he goes along. And we still see Jazz. He has not yet to actually post a lap for us. It's quite interesting as his teammate Spark, who is right at the bottom with him. I mean, it's always worth going for another lap just to get yourself into a good position. But now let us actually get on board with Fluffy as he is on his out lap. Fluffy, he is one heck of a driver also, but he hasn't been focused recently. So let us hope and see. Oof, okay, Goose just kind of. Is Fluffy going to use Goose to get a bit of toe going through the straights? Oof, losing the back end a little bit there, going out of those last two exits there. So now Fluffy's on his flying lap, going through the first right-hander, and he does quite well, keeping up the speed, looking real good, going to the next corners. Will he be able to carry out the speed? Oh, having to go quite slow there. He could have just let the car just ride and glide right through the corner, but let us have a look and see how his strategy goes of having to brake quite a lot, which does make him lose a bit of time there into the corners, but you'll never know. He might have a really good strategy. He might get himself all the way up into top 3. So he's looking real good. Going out a little wide in the apex of the corner. And now let us see. Will he be lifting through corpse? Will he lift? Let us see. Now I dare you not to lift. Here we go. A really good exit. Oh, really good entry. Keeping the speed there. Looking real good. Similar line that Azure took through corpse and going through Maggots and Beckets. Carrying out a lot of speed. Ooh, interesting there. Oh, quite interesting gearing there, carrying out a lot of speed. It seems a little bit slow, but you'll never know. As we're looking at it right now, we always think slow is definitely, looking slow. It's definitely a slow lap, but sometimes we get shocked and surprised when we get guys who go real fast with laps that look quite slow. Let us have a look and see how he does. Will he be able to get himself all the way up? And boop, gets himself one position up right in front of Zeal. Manages to be out there. Let's see how Jazz does. The person here is not yet set a time yet. Will he be able to get himself all the way up into the good points position, or is he going to stay right at the bottom? Let us see and find out as he goes towards Corpse. Will he be able to get it through without having to back off? Oof. Carrying out quite a lot of speed, having to really fight the car a little bit to just get into it. We'll have to see and find out how he does. Oof. Oh, interesting entry there through Megas and Beckets on that corner as he goes through towards Hanger Straight as he on. Oof, yeah. He is a man on fire. He's on a mission there as he gets a temporary purple sector in the middle in Sector 2. So that is looking quite well, good for him. Now let's see and oof, whoa, interesting there. Hey. Whoa. That is now looking quite good for him as he gets himself all the way to P4. Well done for Jazz for giving us a blistering epic lap right there. He is now solidified himself to get himself into a really good position. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to rock it out there as we see wow, the times are looking quite good. The two alphas, 1 and 2 as usual. It looks like today nobody's splitting the two today, as we have Scott right behind Marsh right there in 3rd position, followed by Jazz, who just said, hopefully that does not happen during the race, Jazz, who just set his first and final lap of the quali, and he managed to get himself into 4th position, so that's looking real good for him. And then followed by Mac in 5th position right there, and we've got Brendan Pred. It seems like he's lost a bit of focus a little bit there, but we'll have to look and find out how he does during the race. He's a guy with a lot of speed, definitely, so we'd like to see more from him. But let us have a look and see and find out how this goes. Screen is going to go a little bit blank for a bit, and let us get cracking. Alright, so just optimized a bit of my internet there. For some odd reason, internet was not looking so great right there for